in a few days' time, going to be going to Cortina Day. I'll probably repeat myself when people come in. I know it's Friday night. People are probably out doing stuff. Then again, maybe not. Got a cup of tea with me. Don't know if anyone will join. No idea. But it's almost 10 p.m. Hi, Judge. Hey, Matthew. How are you both doing? Yay, first. Alex. So did I. I had a chicken curry. Mind you, they're not quite the same, really, because you're a vegetarian, and I'm not. Mind you, the thing is veg in it. Just the like spicy stuff. Is that like veg? I suppose it is, isn't it? Peter. I thought I'd do a live. Chicken placenta. What the hell? Oh, egg. Yeah, egg. Now, I have a little bit of news. I'm going to Cortina Day on Sunday. So if anyone is in the area, feel free to pop over. We're at Simmons Yacht. Going to be at Simmons Yacht. Eggs ever again now. Okay. I don't mind eggs. I quite like eggs. Yes, going to Cortina Day on Sunday with my friend Andrew, who you may have seen on my channel before. Going up in his little Citroen, which I did a review on my channel. So going to go and see Paul and loads of other people, and hopefully Pete C. And it's been ages since I've seen Pete C. Saxo Man, yes, Peter. So yeah, looking forward to the weekend. Hey, Mystic. Good to see you all here. Thank you very much. Don't forget to smash the like button, like a bus. You've really started something there, Alex. It's brilliant. But I've been kind of busy with the little bike. I have been tinkering. Oh, hang on. I'm going to move a minute. I need to show you something. Right. Where you have your clocks on your car or your bike, where it mounts to is rather important. And I only had one because one had broken. Barry! Hey, Ken. Thanks for dropping in, everyone. So this is the old one, the original one off the bike. And you might see that there's a bit in the center that might not look like it's supposed to be there. Well, I think, looking at the new one, I think there is supposed to be something there. But these are quite hard to come by. But I found a new old stock on eBay. And this, I think, was like $11.99. So both my clocks are going to be nice and stable on the bike. And I might have a look, see if I can find another one. But I guarantee you it'll be more expensive. The engine turns skick. It does, yes. But there is something I do need to buy. I'll show you something else now. I'm going to go off shot again. It's going to move my plate because of my dinner. Right. I may have discussed this before. Now, this, does anyone know what this is? I'm sure you may have seen it before. No, it's a I've even forgotten the word now. It's a rotor, and inside you've got magnets, big beefy magnets. Magneto, yes, this is a magneto. Now, when this spins inside the engine, that centerpiece there, yeah, is slightly egg-shaped. So what it does, when it rotates, it opens the points. So that when it closes again, you get your arc. So this one, unfortunately, is from the wrong bike. This, yeah, you create energy, create power, Alex. When you kick the engine over, it creates energy. So this is from an RXS. Hey, Mystic. I don't know, have I said Mystic already? Probably. Hey, Stu. Hello, Stu. Now, the RXS does not have points. It has electronic ignition. So all this does create the magnetic field to power the electrics in the bike. So it has no egg-shaped center, which means it doesn't open the points. So I bought the wrong one. And this was like, how many years ago was this? I can't remember. I think I paid about 35 quid for it, and I've wasted that money. But it's heavy, and I don't know, I could use it for something. I don't know, put plants in it maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I got a hold of another one, which does have an egg-shaped center, but it has damage. Yeah, I could sell it, definitely. Right, this one is off an RS 100. So it's a similar bike, but unfortunately, if I rotate it the right way around, I don't know if you can see there, right in there, there's a teensy-weensy bit of damage. And I thought I'd be able to get, actually, have I shown it properly? It's difficult to see in this light. Anyway, it's got a chunk of magnet missing and the screws aren't there. And I'm thinking it would put the balance of the engine off if it's not all there. Hi there, hi. Emma, thank you for joining. You're amazing. So I've realized this is also the wrong one. So thank you, Peter. So what I need is a different type of magneto. So in the Haynes book, it tells me what I need. Okay, so one moment, please. Where's my Haynes book? Haynes books are always useful for something. And they're not always bad. It tells me in the Haynes book that the one I need is made by Hitachi. For the 125, it's the Hitachi. So all the other models, apart from the RXS, is Mitsubishi. So lots of these different companies got involved in supplying parts for it. So I find out the one I need, is not the one I've got. So I found out, I look online, and they're not cheap. Okay, so I found out the details. It calls it a generator in the book. So the generator for the RS 100 is made by Mitsubishi, and it puts out 6 volts. The generator for the 125 is by Hitachi and puts out 6 volts. But there are other differences as well, which can I remember why they are? Oh, here we go. Primary coil resistance. Oh, is that right? Hang on, that could be different. Anyway, the correct one is slightly different shape, and I need to get the right one. Looking on eBay, I found 4, 3 of which are in Germany and over £100. So one is in the UK and it's just shy of 50 quid. And it's the only one left at that kind of price. So I'm going to have to buy it because the thing won't work without it. Am I too close to the screen? I do apologize if I am. So yeah, got no choice but to do that. On a good note, my friend Andrew came around today, and I may have mentioned about the switchgear with the indicators and lights and stuff. We managed to repair it amazingly. Found a few screws which had sorry Alex, I do apologize. Not nice. Found a screw which was self-tapper, but part of it was shouldered, which means there's no thread, if anyone doesn't know. So put that in, but it would only go so far into the plastic because it's molded to a certain depth for the original screw. So I chopped off one end of the bit was too long, the thread that was too long, screwed it in, still wasn't quite right. So I put a washer in there, put it all back. It's perfect. So now it works. So all I need is a button to go on the end of the little lever. So that's a good thing. And I've taken off the master cylinder to rebuild that. So I've got a few things in the pipeline. I do apologize for not uploading much recently. No, the threads are all right. They're okay. Hang on, let's look at the comments. I'm not going to move my phone because every time I do, it goes a bit weird. For some reason, I can't. The screen's not responding. This thing is broken. I need a new one. So if I miss a comment, I do apologize. Parkness, hey. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Alex, did you see Captain Mustard reviewing your P6? No, P4, sorry. It's awesome. Did a really, really, really good video. Simon, what's all this then? Yes, I've just been talking about bits on the motorbike and being too close to the camera. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, Paul's very funny. I did enjoy his review. That was good. So yes, going to Cortina Day on Sunday. So that should be really good. I will be taking my cameras with me. I will be taking the GoPro, and I won't be losing it this time. I won't be leaving it in a supermarket. That's a very, 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 very bad idea. So yeah, I just need to get a bigger memory card. Don't know when Jesse is back. Right, waiting for Simon to buy his own classic. Do you know what? Simon wearing his bowler in Jesse really suits him. It really does. I think Simon, you need to buy a P4. It suits you so much. Aggie, what classic are you thinking of, Simon? He did a video, Mystic. Check out his channel. He did a video going through lots of different cars. Actually, that could be a members video. I'm not sure. It might be on his channel. It is the dogs. It certainly is. Considering I have a cat. Yeah. But yeah, I am making progress with the little bike. And still need to make a plan with Matt and Simon to go and get these free bike parts. Can't wait. Oh, thank you, Emma. Pornhub HQ. What are you doing, Stu? You better delete your internet history. Yeah. So, I've got some new. You see, everyone must have seen the video by now. Got new grips for the bike. Put them on already. They look so good. I'm so pleased. I am an egg. Naughty. Yeah, with an R. Shouldn't that be a capital R? Maybe. Naughty. Really naughty. If you think safe, it's probably really naughty. Oh, nice one, Alex. I'd like some pudding, but I don't have. Actually, no, I've got some rice pud. I might have that soon, after I've let my tea go down. I've never met Allegro Man. He's too far away from me. Oh, God. So, how is everyone? Has everyone got? Oh, yes. I need to finish my email to matron Emma. She sent me an email about designs for my channel. So that should be quite good. Met a few algorithms. Kerfuffled. I used to have an RXS 100, but the RS 125 has got better. Hang on a minute. I watched a video on this recently, and you get to a certain point in the rev range, and it flies. Soon to be 2K. Yeah, I'm getting so close. Yeah, I need to do some decent merch. I really do. But I worry about income. You know, that's all. I worry about income. The Lego Man is a unit where it's touring caravan. Georgia, what are you doing? Georgia's here. She's curled up by my side. She sits here all the time of an evening. Don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah. Oh, hang on. It'll upset the camera if I do that. And she won't like being picked up. Not at the moment. Georgia. I've got to leave this thing where it is, because if I turn it, it'll go all fuzzy and like I won't be able to see your comments very well. Oh, true. You're probably right, Peter. Yes. Yeah, I best leave her be. Yeah, Georgia's cute. Cute. I don't know. Yeah, so I've been quite busy at the moment. And I really need to do something on the Cortina. The ZZR is not a flying machine at the moment. But I've bought some electrical connectors, plugs and things like that, and spade connectors. Yeah, and the rover's got to be welded soon. I'm going to get someone else to do it for me. Oh, that's a difficult question because I'm biased, because my dad had a Hillman Avenger and I loved that car. The tail lights are so iconic, like hockey stick shaped tail lights. They're brilliant. Connie, every time I start it up after a couple of days of sitting, she chucks out a huge plume of smoke. The rear end of the driver's side sill has a hole in it and it needs welding inside the wheel arch. She rattles. Mind you, I put on the new Bullet wing mirrors. They're really good, actually. I love the dashboard on the Avenger, but it's got to be a Hillman. It's such an iconic dashboard, and the steering wheel is like a raised thing with a whole, like a dimpled center. It's quite cool. Yeah, I was speaking to some people in town the other day, and they were talking about my bonnet, and I was saying about the rest of the car because the roof is almost as bad as the bonnet was, and the boot is getting the same. And they were saying, "Oh, you should do the same thing to the roof and the boot." So, you know, what do you guys think? Should I make the roof rusty on it intentionally and the boot? Because it would look different. I know it would look different, but it would gain a lot of attention. Yeah, it's lovely sometimes, Mystic. It gets me around. And it's good on the motorway. It's very good on the motorway. I wonder how hard it is to get parts for the Hillman. I don't know. I know of one in Plymouth. There's one white one, Alex. But they are quite hard to find. I know there's one at the Great British Car Journey, but that's in the main museum. You can't drive it. So that sucks. Striped Speedo. They got those, have they? I can't remember. I like a strip Speedo. Later Avenger saloons use the same rear ends as the earlier ones. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you haven't checked out his channel yet, because obviously people watch my channel because of my bikes, please go and subscribe to Shoestring Shed. He's very funny, very entertaining, a bit rude, but you know, why not? He's funny. It's a brilliant channel. DGP Media. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. I don't recognize your name. I may have seen you before, but thank you for dropping in if you're new. Very kind of you. That's much appreciated. So, not sure if I'm going to take Foldy McFoldface to Cortina Day, but I will be taking him to Powderham Castle, which is next month, and I'm going to be meeting up with members of the Cortina Owners Club. I'm definitely taking Foldy McFoldface to Rustival. And also there's another channel as well, which I've been watching recently. I can never remember the chap's name, young lad. and it's called Cash Machine Cars. And he's just been recently working on a Porsche, but it looks like it basically, he found it and it was in a field for like 7 years and he got it working and it's rough and he wants to keep it looking like that and it looks brilliant. Mini, unfortunately, TC hasn't moved, haven't done anything. And I'm really annoyed because I can't do anything. It's the same problem I had last year, really. I need to find somewhere I can put the car, somewhere to work on it, somewhere I can actually do it safely. Spank that like button in the face. Top Cat, TC. Yes, Top Cat. But no, I think at some point I'll get round to it. I did. You kind of do need electric. You kind of do. You can't really do it without power. And if you're using gases, you need to light the gas and you've got a flame. And I have never done gas welding. I've only ever done MIG. So I don't really know. You still need a certain amount of power, really. And you need to feed metal into it. YouTube. What's that, Partners? Rescuing Roy. I can't click on anything at the moment. Yeah, my computer is... I've got my emails open. I'm supposed to be writing an email to Matron. I'm yapping to you lot. You just can't get the staff, It's terrible. It really is awful. A 983 Citroen in a similar colour. Carlton, sorry. I've got glasses on. How can I not read that? Roy has his traveller broke down. What kind of traveller is that? Is it like a Morris Traveller? Vauxhall Senator Royale. Very nice car. Quite rare. Any questions about the fleet? Roadrunner Meg, sorry. Jim Bob, hello. If I've missed anyone's names, I do apologise. Oh, let's get that out of the way. Roy is the name of the car. Oh, okay. What is happening to Pinky? At the moment, well, the last plan I had to work on Pinky was to replace connectors. Snails, name colour as TC. Nails, same colour as TC. Yes, near as damn it. And my phone, because my phone is near as damn it the same colour as TC. I was going to be doing some changing of the connector blocks. Say if you've got like 6 wires and you've got spades on one side and you've got females on the other side and they click all together and they've all corroded. So I bought like special little tools so you could put a pin in and slide the blade out instead of chopping it all apart. So yeah, I've got to do that. Got to check all the connections, make sure everything's all good. Because I was advised to do it actually from a chap I know called George, and you may have seen George on my video where I put the engine in Buddy. There is a playlist. Please check out the Buddy playlist. There's so much to see. I did so much work a few years back, and the viewership is like tiny. I had a dream I was at Rustival with people sleeping in the hall and their pet cats. Oh, that's cute. So is everyone in your hallway, Alex? Nobody under your bed? I think that's a level you put, wasn't it? Like people in your hallway, people under your bed? I don't know. Can't remember. But yeah, that was the plan with Pinky. I do want to try and find the... oh, you closed your bed. Oh, okay. It's quite funny. I do need to get some clamps so that, like, well, they're a bit like Jubilee clamps. But when you put the carburetors, all 4-bank carburetors on the engine with the rubbers, and then you can put all these clamps on. But they're a specific shape, and they've got like bits that stick off the sides and things. So those things, unfortunately, are not cheap. Stupid money. And I don't know if it's worth tracking down another bike and just taking the bits off of it. Yes, Peter, the knockers I still have my extra knockers, and they actually knock. So it's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Pinky's wiring needs to be checked. Chevy, welcome. Thanks for dropping in. I've dropped into yours quite a few times, so it's really nice to see you. Thank you. Guys, check out Chevy, Chevy Addict. He's got a really nice car over in the States he's working on. Very, very cool. Yeah, they will. They'll be going ding, ding, ding. It's quite funny. I can't wait to get the bike done. Robert, hi. I'm all right. Not too bad. Not that young, unfortunately. Not anymore. Yeah, I've had a busy day. Picked up a few parts for the little motorcycle. A friend of mine helped me out with some electrical bits for it as well. But yeah, I can't wait to get back to doing work on the Cortina. That car, actually, like, I got asked a couple of days ago about the car, and I was speaking to a friend in the owners club, and I actually got quite upset, actually, because I haven't touched the thing in months. And it feels like I'm doing him a disservice, really. No worries, Chevy. Wednesday night. Let's tap that again. Is that going to work? No. For some reason, I can't look at the chat thing. Wow, 14 likes out of 18. That's amazing. Thank you. Doing wiring and studying wiring diagrams. Really sad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Yeah, I passed my test back in like 06, 07, 08, somewhere around there. Did my CBT late, passed my bike test late, passed my car test late, did everything late, really. No plates, no L plates at all. It has taken a pounding. Wow, 17 likes, 17 people. I think that's the first time that's ever happened at that level. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. You really are. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to get a 2K. That's going to be so cool when I get there. I think I might have a party. I might have an alcoholic beverage. Fully smashed. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I did a live tonight. Really am. Really pleased. I'm glad I've showed you some stuff that I've been doing as well. But yeah, when I get a chance, I need to finish off the video that I was doing last week, because I've got some more soldering to do. 1979's Honda Civic. Nice. I do like the older cars. Oh, I feel lonely sometimes too, Alex. I know how you feel. And 1991. Crikey, I was still at school in 1991. Long time ago that was, eh? Yeah, so hopefully I can finish the little video I started last week, which is a bit of a tech video, really. It's not the most exciting, but it's needed. I need to do it. Unfortunately, it's a bit like when PT was doing the electronics on his, on his Cortinas. It's not the most exciting, but it's needed, and you get to see more of how things function and how things work. What? Filleting? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, thanks, Alex. It's very kind. Oh, 19 likes. Thank you. I don't know. Who's Peter P? Who's there? Brave YouTubers that cheer me up. Oh, you guys are too nice. You really are. Smash. Smash. Need a P. Thanks, Mystic. Yeah. Very kind of you to let me know. That Beetle you had looked a good car. It was a good little car, actually. I miss that car. I really do. But it had to go. Personal reasons. Tesco selling another car. Yeah, I saw that. My friend Andrew bought one. It's a Mark IV. So I can't buy it. So I don't own a Mark IV. Yeah, if anyone... if anyone likes a Mark IV Cortina, the rarest of all the Cortinas, go and buy one from Tesco. That's the one, Simon. The Golf in a fancy frock. That's what it was. It was funky, though. It was cool. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, Alex. Yeah. Don't get rid of any of your fleet, though. That'd be a real shame if you got rid of any of your fleet to replace it with a Mark IV estate. Big car, though. It's like TC. It's basically the same size. Just slightly restyled. But I prefer the flowing shapiness of TC. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to let you know about that I've been doing? How's the weather? At the moment, it's started raining this evening. It's dark out there now. But during the day, it was fine. A little bit overcast. But on the whole, it's mild. It's not too bad. I always get confused with Fahrenheit and Celsius because we go by Celsius. Soup Simone? No. Tea. Yorkshire tea. Always good. Always good. Or it could be Cornish tea. I mixed the tea bags in. Could be. Oh, dear. I do like a tea. I drink too much tea, unfortunately. It's diuretic. But yeah, I'm looking forward to putting these on the bike. But what I've got to do, I've got to get the plate off and rub it down. And I watched a couple of videos. Cornish tea is nice. It really is. It's on a par with the Yorkshire tea. I need to get the plate off the forks and rub it down and give it like 3 or 4 coats of paint, undercoat, primer, and some gloss paint. Tea. Only losers drink tea. Talking to losers, you got to. Alex is going to give you a slap for that. Oh yeah, you went and go and see Alex, didn't you, Alex? Did Alex enjoy seeing you, Alex? It's so funny having 2 of you. Clamps, knockers, tea bagging. What's the world coming to? Yeah, and we've got to put up with Boaty in what, a couple of hours' time? Yeah, I think I'll stay up and watch Boaty. Why not? Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, Alex did. Alex enjoyed seeing Alex. Did you do some filming? And I always forget his car's name, his Allegro. I always forget the name of it. Hey, Brad. Yeah, long time no see. How are you doing? Crikey, loads of people are dropping in tonight. This is amazing. There's loads of people I haven't seen. So people from all over the place. Oh, one thing which would really, really be cool, actually. I know other people have done it, but just be really interesting if you could, everyone, wherever you are in the world, post it in the comment, post it in the live. I'd just love to see where everyone's from. That would be so cool. You don't have to put your exact location. I don't want your postcode and your house number. I'm not that weird. I'm a little bit weird, but I'm not that weird. UK, average, general. Antarctic, Simon. Alex, rainbow flag. God. Upstairs, Woodall Spa. Oh, I don't know where that is, Skik. Upstairs. Yeah, nice one, I judge. Upstairs from Simon. Yeah. Oh. Pardon me. Southeast Wales near where Sheldon's from. Oh, that's interesting. UK, nice flag. North Pole where Alex says I am. You guys make me laugh. You really are. I got a new kitty, new to me anyway, little female, orange tabby. Oh, cute. Oh, Paddy's Land, Southern Ireland. Cool. Hello. Scooch. Butler's Empire. I haven't watched Butler's Empire for ages. I really haven't. What are you doing, Georgia? Stop pushing me. Do you find that, Alex? Arlo tries to push you when he's up, if he curls up next to you. I don't know if that's just Georgia. It could be. She's weird. Aren't you? She's just bending an ear towards me. You're not even looking at me, are you? No, you're not. Rude. Jack is stabbing Julie. Ohio. Wow. Well, that's really cool. Thank you. I've never been to America. I want to go one day, and I'd like to go and see the mountain where all the presidents are, their faces. I always forget the name of it. Scotland. Hey, Inter. How are you doing? Rushmore, that's it, Mount Rushmore. I'd like to go there one day before I kick the bucket. Living the Life Parky. Butler's Empire. Oh, gone. A bit of not. It's gone. Well, they shut the channel down. I didn't know that. All good here. Extremely calm evening. Yeah, what's the weather like with you, Chevy? Mount Rushmore. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going there. My brain always goes blank. Massive waterfall on the border of Canada and America. Yeah, I'd like to go there as well. I'm getting very forgetful. They're still there, Simone. Viagra. Viagra Falls. Oh, God. Oh, my God, that's hilarious. I want to call it Viagra Falls from now on. Oh, my God, that's funny. What's the yeah. Oh. Oh, that's made me laugh so hard. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 fish in a tank. One says the other, do you know how to drive this? Have a good evening, folks. I'm watching Columbo. Oh, yeah, Columbo's good. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of that when I was younger. Right, how long have I been going for this? 39 minutes. Okay. I'm going to go to the last minute, and then I'm going to go. So thank you all very much for joining. And yeah, if anyone is going to Cortina Day, feel free to pop over and say hello. And yeah, keep an eye out, because I'm going to be getting some merch done. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps. I know, like, people don't like people saying this, but apparently it's what we're supposed to do. I don't know. But yeah, thanks very much, everyone. Have a good evening. And I'll see you again soon. If I can turn this thing off. That button there Is it working? Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Hang on. I want to press this button here. There we go. Bye all.